Hey, how's it going, everyone? So, here's what they nicknamed a baseball bat cactus. Here's a flower. Beautiful, beautiful flower. Look at this. Unfortunately, in its natural habitat, it's pollinated by a Herisia tetracantha, which I do not have. Um, so I'm gonna try pollen that I do have, which here in my hands I have some Paniocerius serpentinus. If you could see, let me get in there. The stigma is way in there. The stigma is way in there, right there. So what I'm gonna do is hold on, some noise here. I want to make sure it's not a skunk coming up at me. Oh, it's a cat's. Okay, no, we're good. So okay, so I'm gonna use this Paniocerius pollen. I'm gonna get up in here. Let me see. I'm gonna get up in here and try this Paniocerius pollen. See if I could get this to set fruit. Yeah, we'll see. Also, I mean, the Paniocerius serpentinus is kind of I believe it's in Mexico, so this Cereus, I'm not sure where this Cereus is from, but maybe it's closer to where the baseball bat cactus is from. So I'm gonna get some Cereus pollen here. I saw a flower here. I could say I'm pretty desperate. I can't reach this flower, so I'm just gonna cut it off. And yeah, I just cut the whole flower off. Look at this. Only because I get plenty of serious fruit, so one less fruit won't kill me. I only have I want to say one. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, if I lose this serious fruit because I'm picking this flower, that's fine, because I only have one flower bud. This is the first time this one flowers, and it might be two buds. It's I'm a little confused. I mean, is this a bud too? Is there two buds from the same aerial? I'm not familiar with this species that well. So, anyways, so the plan is I cut the whole flower off of Cereus. It was in a really hard to reach spot. So I'm gonna clean off any pollen on here, make sure I get pollen from here. Yeah, this has plenty of pollen. This has a lot of pollen. So okay, sorry about that. Let's see, so here I have pollen from this Cereus. So I'm gonna throw this pollen at it too. And I mean, I don't know if it'll take this pollen. Usually what I've seen and what people have said, the old wives' tale, is to pollinate flowers with similar looking flowers. And these flowers are nowhere near similar, you know, they're totally different. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot because I don't know what else to use. I actually got some dragon fruit pollen also, which is a long shot, but I'm actually gonna throw some dragon fruit pollen in there too. Why not? Let's go apeshit here. Let's put all kinds of pollen in here, and I'm not sure what what is going to make this set fruit. If this fruit sets, I am not sure what pollinated it. I wouldn't know if it was a Peneocereus serpentinus, this cereus, this is a common cereus, probably Jamakaru, or if it was these dragon fruit flowers here, back here. And like the old what, and if you see, oh my god, this is crazy. This flower has so much pollen, it's crazy. Here, let me try to focus and shake it so you could see. Let me see. Can you see all the? I don't think you could. I don't think you could see the pollen flying around. But look at right here. Look at the petals. It is crazy how much pollen. Look how much pollen got on this brush. On the blunt end. Just look at this. So this has a crazy amount of pollen. So I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna set fruit. You know, wishful thinking, but I doubt it. But who knows? If it does, that would be amazing. I just don't know what pollinated it. The cereus, the dragon fruit pollen, or maybe the Peneocereus serpentinus. I have them way in the front of the house that I got pollen from. And even though the old wives' tales say, hey, you want to pollinate something, you gotta look something with the same type of flower. That's not entirely true, because this is actually pollinated by a Herisia tetracantha, which has a flower similar to this, similar to a cereus pollen, to a cereus flower. It looks more like a Peneocereus flower, which is why the first pollen I used on this was a Peneocereus, which kind of looks, the flower looks more like a like the Acanthocereus. I'm sorry, like the Herisia. And I'll actually go ahead and show you this. I'm pretty much done here. I'll go ahead and let me stop this video and show you the. Actually, why stop the video? I could just ramble on while I'm talking. So I used a bunch of dragon fruit pollen. I used 3 different dragon fruit pollen that I mixed together. If you know about dragon fruit, I use a Natural Mystic, Sugar Dragon, Shayna, well actually 4, and then Lisa. But yeah, let me go show you what the Peneocereus flower looks like. And at the end of the video, I'll post a picture of the flower of a Herisia tetracantha. Actually, well, hold on. Let me show you first. Here's this. So this is the flower of a Herisia. I'm sorry, Peneocereus serpentinus. I've been trying to set fruit on this also, but I've been unsuccessful. I think I just have to try different. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to get another serpentinus from another source. But anyways, this is a flower of the Peneocereus serpentinus. And let me show you a flower of the Herisia tetracantha. I'll do that right now. Okay, so after looking at that that Herisia flower that grows and cross-pollinates the Neoraimondia cactus, the flower actually looks a little more like the cereus flower. But regardless, yeah, I'm not sure where this cereus originates from. But when you want to pollinate things, you want to try to pollinate stuff that's, you know, near the same region. So yeah, it's a long shot. So I'm gonna try to get a mature cutting of that Herisia tetracantha, so in the future I could cross-pollinate it with this. So we'll see. We'll see if this other pollen I use helps it set fruit. And I believe this is another bud here, but I mean, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Anyways, cheers guys.